What's going on, guys? I'm JT Knows Things, and welcome back to the Crypto Den. And today we have a crazy topic. China is better than the United States. And it's crazy to figure out that they actually are. So I'm going to discuss how the United States has fallen behind China so dramatically and in what areas they are better. For those that don't know, or returning people that could not know, I am the fund manager of Bleeding Edge Capital, commonly referred to as JT, and I know things. This channel is me documenting and discussing the research that's going on in the crypto industry, but also in general, the stuff I'm doing for the fund. We talk about the technology, we get down in the details, but in a macro sense, we really hone in on the investing principles that we believe in, which are long-term value investing, buy and hold strategies based on fundamental analysis and research to identify projects, assets, protocols that will prosper in the future. We are investing in tomorrow's solutions in today's problems. So, with that, let's get right into it. Guys, please help me understand why the United States of America is deciding to push blockchain development out of its borders. Because that's what's happening. For those that don't know, most of the countries that exist, modern countries, are working on their own blockchain, to which they would publish their own token, which are being referred to as CBDCs, central bank digital currencies. Your dollars will be on-chain and managed by the government, and it'll be their infrastructure. This has been an effort since 2013. You can go to cbdctracker.org and look at the progress of every nation since 2013 and the prevalence of blockchain and its success with the Silk Road. If you don't know about that in the history of this space, that's a fun read. Highly recommend just Googling Silk Road and Bitcoin. You'll find tons of fun stuff. So the cbdctracker.org will show you that China has been working and testing and developing this stuff for a long time. In 2017, they had the Shenzhen test run, alpha test. And it'll blow your mind what they are doing with their blockchain. It'll scare you. It'll absolutely scare you. It scared me to think about. As an example, your Face ID that you use to open up your phone, just like Chinese residents, well, that is on-chain. Your Face ID is a unique identifier. It is on-chain. That blockchain is integrated to their CCTV input, meaning the camera that monitors their streets, their sidewalks, etc. It's the government's surveillance program. We call it CCTV in America. I'm sure they call it something else. Regardless, your Face ID gets snagged by that image, the blockchain, and let's say it gets snagged while you're speeding through a light or jaywalking. Well, not only does the blockchain recognize that as you, and it verifies that it's you, it'll also go into your wallet and take away the fine instantly with no due process. I know that couldn't happen in America, at least right now, but the technology, from a legislative perspective. But from a technological perspective, there's no reason why America could not implement the same strategies. On to America. So China, 2017 to today, they got 6 years of work into it, and the digital yuan, along with Russia, Brazil, and India, they all have their own blockchain. They all have their own CBDC. They're all friends now, and they're all the BRICS nation, and they're trading oil in digital yuan, ruble, and rupee. Pretty interesting. Let's look at America. What's going on over there? Well, America has not done shit. Maybe they have. Maybe they're lying under the Freedom of Information Act. That would be not surprising, but they have not done anything. They had announced an alpha test. Alpha test in software development is the very first test. It's a base case, low user threshold. There's no stress testing, nothing like that. It's literally just, hey, how does this work with a few people? Then there's beta, pilot, you get a product market fit, scaling, full rollout production. There's a lot of steps for an enterprise level application, which is my specialty, but something as big as this is way more. So an alpha test is like the first step. China did it in 2017. Their fully released digital yuan was late 22. To give you an idea, we are talking about an alpha test in America. The mayor of a town in Wyoming, to which I'm spacing on the name right now, please, if you find it, put it in the comments here. But a mayor in Wyoming said, F you, federal government, Fed now, you are not testing this in our city. So we can't even get an alpha test location in America. Not only that, we are punishing companies that are building in this space. Look at Coinbase. That'll be my next video, okay? Coinbase is getting slammed for trying to cooperate with the SEC. If you go to Bankless, it's a great podcast. They have Gary Gensler's co-worker, Heather Purse, on there talking about how she is not okay with the way Gary is doing anything. She does not believe in his mission at all. And you also have Gary Gensler and the SEC suing every company. Coinbase met them 6 months straight. I heard it directly from the chief legal counsel's mouth. Literally worked with Gary 6 months, shook hands, everything's cordial, and then 2 weeks after being done with their office hours process, hit with a Wells notice, sued instantly. And now Brian Armstrong is tweeting about the UAE, United Arab Emirates, and about their crypto policies and how lenient they are and how much structure there is regulation-wise. America. What is going on? We're pushing great entrepreneurs out of our borders. We've lost our way. And I got to give credit to China. I don't think you're doing it the right way, but you're doing it fast, and you're doing it a lot faster than us. So congrats to you. Us American citizens need to swallow a hard pill and start reshaping our vision of America's role in the adoption of this technology. This technology is going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. If you think it is, you are not reading the right stuff. Go on chain. Go look at transaction growth. Go look at wallet address growth. Go look at NFT adoption and revenue. Go look at Web3 decentralized apps and the return on investment and energy and time to creators on all the DSoc platforms. Go look at any application of blockchain in any industry, and I challenge you to show me something as revolutionary as blockchain. It is like the combustion engine. We don't even know what will be affected by it, but we know it's that much better than coal. Alright guys, before you head out, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. It absolutely means the world for me. It keeps me coming back here providing valuable information to you, condensing it down from all the articles and research I do, 5-10 minute videos, letting you guys know that it's all going to be okay. You come here for peace and tranquility. You come here for confidence in the market, and I will always deliver. Okay, until next time, peace and love. Take care of each other.